Hello everyone, this is the Underage Trucker. Welcome back to Test Drive Unlimited. Oh wait, this is Solar Crown, not one, hang on. Welcome back to TDUSC. Right, so the Solar Pass, which was delayed by the way, is now officially active as of... It's yesterday actually, I'm a bit late to the party. But here we are, the new Solar Pass, Season 1. Let's check it out and see if it's any good. Right, so, view Solar Pass. Okay, so this is like, obviously like the same sort of battle pass that you get in 99% of games. I'd probably say the game that I play most that has the most similar sort of thing is probably Valorant, to be fair, which I'm sure you guys probably wouldn't expect it, but I'm quite sad I play quite a lot of that as well. So from my understanding, the first 2 solar passes are going to be free, and then after that they're going to be paid for, or after that there's going to be a free one and a paid one. I'm really not sure. We'll have to see if the game actually lives long enough to get to that point. Right, I've just moved myself over so you guys can see what's on the other side, and I don't know how to get back to the Solar Pass. Ah, here we are. Solar Crown, Solar Pass. Right, okay. So, firstly, from what I can see, there is another leveling system for the Solar Pass. So, just so that you're aware, we've got the normal XP progression, which is your level, which, as you can see, I'm level 34. You've also got one for your clan, which I don't know what level I am. I have paid 0 attention to it. And now we've got a third leveling system, which is for the Solar Pass, which obviously, because I haven't done anything, I've got no XP. And it seems to get to level 2, you need 12,000 XP. So I don't know if that's a lot. If it's kind of the same as the rest of the game, 12,000 XP is a hell of a lot. Right, so if I get to level 11, I can get the sunglasses that I'm wearing. I guess that is pretty cool. And if I grind all the way to level 17, I get a mini skirt for my character. Oh, this is shaping up to be unreal. What else have we got? We've got paint for the cars. We've just got some cosmetics, some cash, driving gloves, and then end of the Solar Pass, you get a 21 plate RS e-tron GT. If it's 12,000 XP to get to level 2, I'm sure it's going to be a grind and a half to get this RS e-tron, which is quite a cool car, but I don't know if it's worth an entire grind. Right, okay, so the daily challenges. Dodge 3 traffic cars within 5 seconds, that gets you 4,000 XP. 3 sprint races gets you 4,000 XP, and 3 time attack races also gets you 4,000. So I guess we might as well try and do these daily challenges. You know, I guess that's what they want us to do. It appears that my frame rate is no longer locked because it seemed to be locked in the last episode. So let's actually see what sort of performance I'm getting in the game now since their update. Oh, there's a whip in the middle. What is this? Does it say? Doesn't say. Oh, hang on. View info. It's a Pininfarina Batista. Finishing the Solar Court League at the end of the season to earn this exclusive car. Can we check it out? Can we take? I'm assuming we can't take it for a test drive. Oh, no, we can't even open the doors. Okay. Okay, so I just learned something. Batista is the first name of Pininfarina, the automobile designer. So this car is literally his name. And this car is clearly just named after him. Okay, so I guess that is actually quite a cool car that they have introduced. What is the chances of me finishing in the Solar Court League? Probably 0, so I'll never be getting the car, but I can appreciate it's quite cool. Okay, and the season ends in 75 days, 22 hours, and 15 minutes, which is when they will be bringing Ibiza back to the game. But really, they should be sorting out everything else before they actually start doing that. Well, the one thing I will say so far, compared to my last video on Solar Crown, is at least I didn't get any connection issues, at least trying to get into the lobby. So it appears that they have sorted that already, but you made an update which was meant to stop that from happening in its entirety, and I didn't have that issue before, and you caused that issue, so, you know, you should have got it sorted quicker anyway. Right, so the fact that I'm running in town at 40 frames per second, 39, 38, 36 frames per second, they have not improved the optimization. I don't think I ever saw 38 frames per second before anyway. Right, so one of the things was pass 3 cars in 5 seconds, was it? Dodge 3 traffic cars within 5 seconds. Okay, let's go on the other side of the road and just complete that real quick. Right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it counted for 2. 1, 2. Okay, I didn't dodge that one. 1. Okay. It's actually quite difficult for some reason. There's also barely any traffic at the moment. Where the fuck are all the cars? I would say should I try and find somewhere busier, but surely this part of town would be one of the most busy parts. Okay, let's fast travel to this fuel station and we'll just hit the highway, going the wrong way down the road. Oh, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Surely that's it. Oh, that's 5. Yes! We've done it. We got 5 grand and we completed the challenge. Right, so we have done one of the daily challenges. The other 3 are completing sprint races and 3 time attack races. So you need to do 6 races in order to get all the XP that you need in order to level up once. You look here, you need 12,000 and you get 4,000 per, you know, quick maths. And the great news about this is I'll then unlock a sticker. I'll be honest, guys, I don't really think that the Solar Pass is really incentivizing me to go and do those challenges, like the time attack and the sprint challenges. I really just don't think that unlocking a sticker or a new set of rims that I'm never going to want to put on one of these cars anyway is really enough to make me want to do those challenges, if that makes sense. I think adding the Solar Pass is just simply not what this game needed right now. They're adding content, yes, but it's not content that anyone has asked for. And if anything, all the Solar Pass is making you do is complete more races. That's the bottom line of it. And the DNA of a test drive game, and if you've been watching my playthrough on the original one, it's so abundantly clear that just racing is not all the game is about. And adding more content, which is revolved around having to do races in order to progress, I think they missed, man. I really think they missed again. And, you know, every time they do something like this, I just stray further and further from the light, to be honest. Every update they make makes me believe less that they really understand the fundamentals of what a TDU game is. And with every video I make, it really does just lower my hopes that this one day will become a TDU game. You know what? Let's just go on Steam real quick. Let's go on Steam real quick and let's go on to the store page. Community Hub. There's less than 1,000 people playing this game right now. 982 people in the game. Let's just have a look at a few other driving games and see how many players they've got compared to Solar Crown. Firstly, Euro Truck Simulator. This is a completely different game, but it's about driving trucks, and you'd think no one's going to be as interested in driving trucks as racing top-of-the-line supercars in a brand new game, rather than a 12-year-old truck game. Oh, it's got 20,000 people playing it. Right, let's look at the big one. Horizon 5. Obviously, this is going to be more, you know, we're expecting that anyway, even if Solar Crown didn't flop. And obviously, this is just on Steam. We've got nearly 10,000 people, 10 times as much people playing it on Steam, who have paid £50 for it, rather than just getting Xbox Game Pass and playing it basically for free. That's still 10x the amount of people playing. The Crew 2, 6,700. What about BeamNG Drive? Over 10,000. Like, 900 players is not enough to keep a brand new game going. This game should have some serious hype around it, and
the Solar Crown wishes to
there is none.
That a new bulletin is incoming.
Oh, I've got a new bulletin. I wonder what this could be. Oh, okay, I've just basically, I think I must have leveled up, so now I've got access to more races and better upgrades. Oh yeah, I leveled up to 35. That makes sense. I don't know, man. Like, I just don't feel incentivized to go and do these races. I'm not gonna lie. Like, in TDU1, the playthrough I'm doing, I'm so excited to work through the progression, get everything done, because it has meaning to it, but I just don't think that Solar Pass has added any sort of incentive to actually go and, you know, explore the game and have fun. I just don't really care about being able to go or to do a greeting or, you know, to paint my car chrome gold. I like the sunglasses. Okay, I'll give it that. But no one else would be interested in that. That's only because I wear these. And I don't know, it just seems like a lot of hassle to just get a car when you can just go to a dealership and buy one with all the money that you would have made by having to sesh out races in order to get enough XP to do all of this. I don't know, guys. I'm just kind of losing a bit of motivation for this game. I'm not going to lie. Like, when big updates still come out, I will obviously update you guys with it and let you know my thoughts. But at the moment, these updates that they're bringing out, they're not really bringing a huge smile to my face, which, bro, it's just so upsetting because I know everyone was gassed for this game, and I don't want to put myself out there, but I was probably one of the most excited people for this game. Like, if you were more excited than I am, you are sad and you have no life. Like, when the original announcement came out like 4 years ago, I watched it on repeat like 20 times, even though it's just a tiny little teaser of the side of a car, but it gave my life meaning. I was like, wow, I've actually got something to look forward to now. And oh, they're just making it worse and worse, and it's straying away from what a TDU game should be. It's just, there's still no TDU content in it, and it's just shit. I haven't really got much else to say on the matter, to be honest. So normal services will resume shortly. I'll be back up making other content as well. As I say, I will still keep making Solar Crown content when they make updates and I've got something to make content on. But to be honest, I don't really have a desire to make content on playing through this game, because honestly, I'm just not really enjoying playing through it. Stay tuned. Other than that, peace out.